Hi! It's study mode time! It's February 25 at 1:50 p.m. So yeah, I didn't really do much between sessions/episodes except collect those shulker boxes over there. Over there. Okay. So the project for this, actually, for the first time, I've actually thought about what the episode's gonna be. It's going to be a Nether-based episode, focusing more on, like, kind of travel. So, right now, still haven't cleaned this up. Got the elytra that I got from the end last episode over here. These are all the stuff we got from the end cities, or at least all the stuff that I wanted from the end cities. Keeping it over there, because grindstone's right here in case I need anything, repair anything. My end stuff is over here. Look how many shulker shells I actually got. So it's stacking 30. Here's some shulker boxes that I'm not using. Still haven't cleaned up the nether stuff from last episode. But this is what we're looking for right now. So these are materials for the nether hub I'm making this session. Yay! So if we go over here, the main thing that I actually did was collect all those resources. And we can go to the nether and I can show you the rest of the things I made. Not made, but kind of like prepared. Go over here. It's very, very dark. Let's bring out my torches. Okay, so this is gonna be a really quick room. It's basically just a box. I'm gonna make a box, and I don't really mind a box for my nether hub room. But this is gonna have like all the cardinal directions, so we can go over here, over here, over here, and over here. And then we're just gonna work on that through here. And to make sure that I can like mine out the floor, I'm actually gonna stick the shulkers to the side of this portal, which I think is a really genius idea. The first thing I'm going to do is just replace this floor with warp planks, and then maybe start on the pillars that are gonna go up here. So I did the floor and some of the pillars, so this is what I kind of want it to look like. So this is gonna be like, if you're gonna go more here, if you're gonna go more there, at least we're gonna have that. I might need to mine this wall out actually, just all the way over here, like this. Because I want to, actually I need to mine 2 over there, because I want to be able to do like how to explain this? It's gonna be a recessed area. Yeah, so I want to have this here. Just have this like lined up. Wait, oh no. There's a lot of netherrack. So I kind of want this lined up like that. So it creates like a frame. So that means I need to mine like one layer out like this. Oop. And then when I have this frame, I'm gonna knock this back and then have more over here. Just like a secondary wall, just so it doesn't look too flat. And then we're gonna have more stuff on that wall, which we're not gonna really have this session because, or not this session, maybe next session, because I'm gonna put banners on the wall. So yeah, I'll see actually. Oh, by the way, I went back to the base. I got a bit of scaffolding. So yeah, we can actually go and start a time lapse of me working on this, because it's probably gonna be the same or not. Let me try one side first, and I'll try to show you guys what I'm doing. I've done the back wall. I'm just trying to think like okay, so this is what I have so far. Maybe if I have, that's why I got these end rods. I was thinking maybe I'd do something like this. So just try the corner. So I also need some light sources in this room. So if I have my end rods like this, I thought it would look cool. But I just need to like even this out. So maybe have that in the middle. So have it like that. No, wrong one. Ah, no. So have it like that. So I have like a short one in the middle. I think that looks kind of cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's do like a connecting thingy. Like that. yeah, at least that gives it a little bit more light, especially on the walls, because it seems really dark. Then I also got some more stone bricks, some mossy stone brick, cobblestone, just to maybe like texture this up a little bit, because having a flat stone brick wall looks really sad. And I might actually also texture the floor, because plain planks are also kind of boring. I think it'll be weird to like keep switching back and forth and cutting, so let's just do this in the form of a time lapse. So I think I'm actually done with the room for now. I still haven't textured the floor, maybe I'll do that in between sessions. But I'm thinking of leaving the ceiling like that flat, because I don't know, it just feels like no one's really gonna look up, so having the extra texture on the ceiling doesn't seem needed. So actually, I'm gonna explain, like before I actually end the session, I'm gonna just explain why I have made this like super duper simple. It's because these entrances are going to like lead towards like different portals, right? So my idea is, why not have like banners to say where the portals lead, and then we use like signs in the middle. Oh no, I think I'm lagging. There you go. We use signs in the middle to tell you where you're going. So like, for example, this wall of banners corresponds, or like these two walls of banners are going to correspond to this route. Then this entire wall of banners is going to correspond to this route. This wall is going to correspond to that route. And I just thought that would be pretty cool to do, especially if I get this. I'm using dark oak signs to like tie into the dark oak and the stairs and the dark oak. I think these are, yeah, they're stripped dark oak. And then I'm just gonna color them with white dye so that the sign writing is white. And then these are gonna be like instead of just plain banners, these are gonna be like really different like symbols. So I'm gonna have like, for example, at the end, I'm gonna have like a dragon. I'm gonna have like different farms. If I'm gonna have them, then they're gonna be on like a wall, and they're gonna have their own like individual banners, which I thought would be really cool. If you enter here, then it'll just be like a sign of everything we've accomplished over the series. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today, because it's 2:45 p.m. My classes are gonna be starting soon, so this is probably gonna be the last one I'm gonna do before classes start. So yeah, that's it for this session. See ya next session, which is gonna come in a few seconds. Hi, study mode time again. It feels weird for me to do intros like this because it's been a week, it's been a week for me and not really a week for you guys. So now it's 4:37 p.m. and I just came from class. And then let's just go right into the episode. So the first thing, oh yeah, by the way, this is all for the project this episode, or technically this session, but overall a project this episode. The first thing we're actually going to do is the banner system I was talking about last week. So I put a loom over here, so now we have this entire area of just random stuff that just takes up space over here. And if I actually want to access the furnace system, I don't have to break a block anymore. There you go. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually work on banners. The first banner we're going to work on is over here. For this banner, we're gonna need black squigglies. Wait, let's actually get these patterns. I had to do a lot of grinding to actually get these patterns. This is from an oxeye daisy. This is from enchanted golden apple, and this is from a creeper head. I didn't get the others, but I did. It was weird to get a creeper head actually. It took so long, and I didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot. The recording was actually corrupted of how I got the creeper head. So going back to the banner, so you get the black squiggle. You get this. We have, where can we hang this? This is here. A dragon! And that's gonna be the one for my end portal. Or at least the nether portal to the stronghold that has the end portal. Then we work on the next one. My jungle. Here, if you want to take a closer look at it, that's the jungle banner. Next, oh, I got scared. I thought if a banner dropped into a cauldron, it's gonna get erased. But that's not true if you don't right click it. Okay, next one. So if you don't already know, this is a coral. By the way, I found all of these designs online, so I'm not the one who made them. Just wanted to tell you guys, in case you thought I was a banner master. I'm not. This is the polar bear for the glaciers that we found during the exploration episode. And I think that's all the banners, unless, there you go, I have one last banner. I was like, I have 5 banners. So the last one is for the mushroom island. Here is the banner for our mushroom island. Now, I'm trying to debate whether I should bring these shulkers along already or not. Let's hide these. And then, let's start bringing shulkers. Wait, I'm scared that I might actually mix these up. So let's go to the nether first, and I can show you guys what I did in between sessions, which surprisingly is a lot. Oh, hello, gang of pigmen. Let's close the door so that they don't get out while I get out. Let's see. If you haven't already seen from the last session, this is the mini nether hub we built in the last session. So now we take our banners and we can put them up on the walls. And the reason why we can put them up on the walls is because I actually did a mine thing all the way to each one. So coral reef, there you go. Bamboo jungle, place it up there. Glaciers up there, and mushroom island over there. Then we take the ender dragon one and put it up there. There you go. So now we know that if we want to go to the end portal, we go this way. If we want to go to all of these, we go that way. So I think the first one we're actually going to do is the ender dragon one. And I actually got the soul speed boots because all of this is soul soil, so we can run super duper fast. Well, not as fast as I originally assumed, but if you sprint, you go unnaturally fast. I think I can show you while we're here. Yep, I have this little stone slab lining on the sides. There, we won't fall off the edges while we're running at soul speed, but I don't have a roof on it yet because roofs take time to make. So for this, we have our end portals, very precarious, and we're here. So we can just run all the way across here towards the end portal. Now, I have some designs in mind. Let me start eating. I have some designs in mind and I already experimented a little bit in my test world. So what I'm planning to do is I have the designs for I think most of the tunnels. I'm going to build a portion of them for you guys to see and then continue with the building of the entire tunnel off camera because it's gonna take a while and it's a very repetitive step out of here. There, 1, 2. Oh no, I lost one. 1, 2. I think we have a third one up here. So we have this and it covers up these edges. Okay, I think I did get this correct. What I need to do now is, I'll show it here because it's easier to do. So we have a line of cobblestone, or a line of stone bricks, line of cobblestone, another line of stone bricks. And then what I'm actually gonna do is just sample like one section for you guys, because this is going to take a while. And I want to give you guys a little bit more content so you can actually see the 5 tunnels I'm planning to make in this session. Let's grab some of these and cover the back up just so we don't get mob spawns. And I actually pushed up the ceiling, the stone bricks back here, all the way over. Then we have the stone bricks up here. We take the walls, I think. Yeah, the walls. We take the walls and put it there. Oh, I forgot I haven't filled in this other side yet. Fill in the other side. So the division of this is just basically 2 blocks, 1 stair, 1 block, 2 stairs, 1 block, 1 stair, 2 blocks. I think it made less sense that I'm explaining it than if you see it. So there, it just has a little space in between each thing for like a single, double, single, and then just a pillar in between each one. I think this bottom one I might just fill it out with, let's fill it out with smooth stone slabs. Just so we have like a lighter, there you go, like a lighter gray for the floor. We get our smooth stone slabs and we grab our polished andesite and our lanterns. So now we put this in the middle here because we're going to hang lanterns off of these, then make this middle line made out of polished andesite. 1, 2, 3. So you see, I really have to build up the portal so it can cover that part. Then we keep covering that. Then we take our slabs and I forgot that I was using what was that actually? We put our slabs like this so I don't have to use as much blocks. Now we move on to the next one. I'll show you guys on the other tunnel. So we're now here at the corals area. You can see the sign, gas. Okay, so basically, I am going to remove my soul speed boots because I'm scared. Okay, so there you go. Just in case, just jump and run. Don't let the gas see you. Hide under this thing. Okay, so as you can see by my X value, this is way farther than the last portal. That's why I didn't want to show you guys the travel going here, but hopefully the soul speed is gonna make it better. There's a gas. There's a gas. There's a gas. Run. Okay. So I hope I don't fall off now. So basically this is the entire length of the corals portal. We're here. I did a little bit of clearing over here, but we're probably gonna need a little bit of clearing. I'm gonna go probably set up all of these. This is a little cleared out area. I hope I actually cleared it out the right way. So you can see a lot of concrete. And surprisingly, I didn't have to convert a lot of it, which is honestly just a really big surprise, because for those of you who build with a lot of concrete, you know how much of a pain concrete is, because you have to mine all the sand and the gravel while also trying to, convert it also. So here you go. Because this is the corals area, I was going for like a sand look, like a beach. Very colorful, very blue. So we take our blue concrete powder. And the reason why I wanted to keep it as concrete powder is because it looks like the more textured sand instead of the more industrial concrete. Then it's gonna fade from this is the bottom of the ocean to the top of the ocean. So let's just put the glowstone in the walls. This is why I put the glass. So put the glowstone in the walls. We take our blue stained glass. We just put the blue stained glass over here. The reason why there's so many smooth sandstone stairs is because it's difficult, or that it's the sandstone, and it's the ocean, so why not? Then we do the top part also, so we just have to kind of do like a little sandwich of stairs. From here, we take another concrete powder, which is cyan concrete powder, and we place it above here. I just have to grab the normal concrete, like converted concrete, which is the light blue, which is the brightest color, and put that as a stripe on the ceiling. The reason why I'm not using concrete powder is, for those of you who don't know, concrete powder drops like sand, so you don't want that on your ceiling because it won't stay on your ceiling. And just go like this, which also adds the little bright element we want. So here is what it's going to look like when it's fully completed. Ta-da! Okay, so now we're gonna leave this over here, head back to my base, grab the new set of shulker boxes. I'll meet you guys in the other tunnels. We're here by the jungle temple. Or not the jungle temple, the jungle portal. The jungle temple portal. And it's very dangerous. As you can see, it's very open. So the thing we're planning to do right now is actually construct the floor. There it is. I was looking for these leaves. So we use these leaves. We go like that. And then we have to make this point inwards. So it goes like that. We have to do the same on the other side. Let me fill in the floor. I don't think doing it this slow. I'll make it actually match up to that side, just so we can have like a little enclosed area over here. Instead of just preparing the way, I just made the entire thing. Probably because it's a very time-consuming one to do, because what you have to do is you have to make the road, which is just the stairs, then you have to add these pillars, which are 3 pillars high, add the stairs, add the leaves, add the roof, and every time you have like one of these circular things, you add this redstone lamp just to provide it some light. I was wondering what I was gonna put on this side, so I just put some logs like that. Then to add some like a little differential, or like it just kind of differentiates a bit, I flipped these logs forward. So this is also based on a design I found online, but I didn't want to do it on camera because this video is, or this portion of the episode is gonna be long enough. So we're gonna do the last one that I was able to come up for a design for, which is the mushroom. This is our last tunnel. All we have to do is just fill these in. I'm gonna fill this in with dirt actually, and then over here have the mycelium. Then we can fill the rest of this in with normal dirt because I don't want to go to that mycelium island and basically make it not a mycelium island anymore, right? So let's just put this on the sides, line these out. Then hopefully over time, yep, it's already doing it, it's gonna spread all the way around. And because there's no grass, it's not gonna have any competition spreading the mycelium around. By the way, the reason why this is a dead end is because this is a bastion. And yeah, very dangerous. So I broke through that last time, but I closed it up again just so I won't get attacked by brute piglins while I'm building. So the next thing we have to do is add the side thingies. I forgot what it's called. Add the little pillars. So it took me a while to gather all this mushroom stem. But what I'm going to do is, let's grab... Oh, I thought it was cool that for the mushroom thing, I use shroom lights. So, yeah, little me joke over there. So, 1, 2, and then put the mushroom stem on top. We do that on the other side. Oh, I'm gonna be wasting mushroom stem. There you go. So, got that mushroom stem. The next thing we have to do... The next thing we have to do is grab these spruce stairs. We put these stairs 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we just put them 2 at a time, going all the way down. Well, not right now, but basically we just put these spruce stairs facing normally down this hall. Now what we do is we take our stairs again. We put like upside down on the top. Kind of creates a little frame. I also made that wrong. There you go. Put the framing around it like that. Frame. And one last over here. Let's take our terracotta and our pickaxe. So we just knock that out like that. So we don't have to mine out the entire wall. I'm just showing you where it's showing so that we don't have to do the entire thing. Okay, now we're gonna do dark light, alternating as we go. So there. The next thing we have to do, if I remember correctly, is take our slabs and then do a little connecting like that. So you go, oh, I made a mistake. There you go. Go across, connect these top parts. There. Then we take our mushroom stem and then do this. There you go. And this is the little mushroom tunnel. I hope that by the end, or by the time I build the rest of this tunnel through this... I was supposed to... It's a bastion. It actually is a bastion. I was saying this bastion, but no, it's wrong. It is actually a bastion. So hopefully by the time I build the rest of the tunnel through the bastion, this mycelium would have spread already. And I think that's all the designs I have and the time I have for today. It's 5:45 already. And yeah, I think that's all I have time for this session. See you guys in a few seconds for the last session for this episode of Study Mode. Bye! Hi, welcome to the last session of Study Mode for this episode. It's March 10 at 1:17 p.m. and we're still at the Nether, as you can see. But we're in a different place because we're back to the Nether Fortress. I told you this was gonna be a Nether-centric episode because the tunnels took a long time because I'm not sure if you saw it, but the coordinates, each of them is like 500 blocks long. And I made 5 tunnels last session, so it's probably gonna take a while. So today we're gonna work on something a bit different compared to tunnels, which is... It's very dark. Okay. Which is... I think you can hear them. It's a blaze farm. Blaze. Okay, let's swap out from my hoe to my bow. And get ready. God, okay, can I snipe him from here? There you go. So yeah, we're gonna be working on a blaze farm this session. Hopefully I don't die to blazes too many times. Okay, so basically we're gonna work on a blaze farm this episode. It's gonna be a design by Shulkercraft. I'm not sure if you heard that, but that's actually my computer telling me to look away every 20 minutes. So if you hear that, I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to turn it off right now unless I delete the thing, and I think it's pretty important for me to have it. Okay, right now, okay, there you go. Right now, I have my materials. I actually gathered this in between sessions, put them in the shulker box because I'm so happy I have shulker boxes now. So, I'm guessing, let me just pick up the rest of these. I'm not gonna use the rest of these until later, I think. So let me just keep that on my person. Another blaze? Okay. So we're gonna... Oh, that's major lag. Okay, we're gonna start this episode pretty early. I'm not gonna really show you a lot of the things I've done in between because you've already seen them last session. It's just that it's more full. Come on. Do you see how laggy this is? I can't even eat. Let's just hang out over here. I should have made splash water bottles. Okay. So, let's just go back. Let's see if we can kill that thing really quickly before we can work. Come on. There you go. So we can stay here. If we're here, I don't think it's gonna spawn. Okay. We're gonna start this early by just popping into a time lapse of me mining this out and building the main structure. Okay, I'm kind of sorry for the noise, and this session's actually going to be really short because, ta-da! It's done! I built it! Yay! So actually, it surprisingly slots in really nicely to this little section of the Nether fortress. I'll show you. So I got all the Nether bricks that I mined to fit into here. It's gonna be very loud, very loud. But there you go. So like that. I've been repairing my stuff actually. You know, I think you've seen in the time lapse. You know how much I'm struggling trying to defend myself from these. Because I went from, I think, 18 levels or something to like 28 levels. So yeah, all it does is like the pathfinding. I'll try to explain pathfinding to you first. Let's put this back. There, I actually already have 52? 52? Yeah. Okay, so I'll explain as far as I know why this works. Okay, so blazes are driven to open space. So if we have something like that, they're not really going to venture out of that bubble. They can't also. But what they're going to do is if they don't see anyone, which means because there's glass, they don't see anyone, they settle down into the floor, kind of waiting for someone to come before they like lift up. Because they only lift up when they're going to attack. So they're just going to kind of hang down there. And then they're going to get pushed by the lava all the way over to the hole I made in the bottom. The vines stop them from flying back up again. Well, flying all the way back up, because that's the issue with these kinds of farms. So they get tangled in these vines, and then you get your XP through the trapdoor. The reason I think why there's no... I think the reason why you don't want to fight or like kind of hit them from the non-trapdoor parts is maybe I think you're gonna get attacked or something, or you might get seen and then they'll fire at you. Oh, I forgot to fill that in. So yeah, this is the Blaze Farm, and actually this is going to be a very important step in the project I'm planning to do next episode. It's 2:15 and I gotta go because I got class. Will Maisie finally finish the Nether tunnels by next episode? What's her big project? Find out on the next episode of Minecraft Study Mode.